Hey guys, this is David, the Chess Nerd Bird, here recording from my phone actually. So I'm on the chess.com app right now, and just wanted to test out this new recording system and see how this goes. So we're just going to jump right into a 5-minute game. As you can see, I've got a couple daily games going on, and then a lot in waiting. So we're just going to play a 5-minute game, and we'll see what happens. So I've got the black pieces here against foosina, 14-19. They're opening up with 1d4. So I'll play the d5. So he plays e3 here. I think I'll just play knight f6, just develops a piece. And so I read somewhere that if white doesn't immediately attack that d5 pawn, then there's really no reason not to develop your pieces first, versus slowing development for pawn moves to guard your pawn on d5. So whether that is accurate or not, I'm not sure, but it was a little tidbit that I got. A little bit of tidbit advice. Okay, so here he's playing the knight e5 to be able to play this g4 move to hit my bishop on f5. Thought about playing bishop e4 just right away, just to hit the rook, but after f3, I guess I could just move my bishop back, and then white's made a lot of weakening pawn moves around the king. So is that worth the tempo though? Is that worth the tempo, or does that just further his pawn storm on the king side? Maybe it is worth the tempo. Okay, so just wanting to attack that pawn on h4, so that when he plays this, I can take that, and then we can trade rooks, and my queen will come in with a check there if he takes on h4. All right, now we're going to open up on the queen side over here, because white's pretty behind in his development now. And so I'm just going to continue to get my pieces out. You're seeing white play a lot of these moves, moving the same pieces multiple times. All right, and here he makes a capture that just allows me to develop without wasting more tempos. I mean, here he allows me to capture a pawn with tempo. I mean, right now white's king is definitely not safe, and I really think this is just going to come back to hurt white here. Actually, that wasn't the best move there. Yeah, that just kind of actually hangs a pawn. But I'll see if I can get out of it here. Alright, we'll just castle queenside, push the pin on the pawn on d4 so he can't capture my bishop right away. But I think this allows b4, which forks my queen and bishop. Yeah, but here I'll just take, and I think I just have enough open lines towards the king now that I'm just going to be able to checkmate him potentially. Okay, yeah, just bring my queen down here with check. The king will have to move to f3. Yeah, rook h3 check. If he plays king h2, then queen h1 is checkmate. Or no, not checkmate. Not yet. Okay, yeah, if he played that move, I thought I had seen a follow-up that I have. This looks like it's almost over. I want to play bishop h5 check. He's forced. The king will be forced to g5, and then after f6 check. Queen takes. Yeah, and this will be checkmate here. So king g5, f6 check. Queen takes f6. It's the only move that gets him out of check, and then queen takes f6. It's going to lead to his fall here. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that game. Hope you learned a bit about making sure you develop your pieces. Once again, you know, we see another game where either myself or my opponent just doesn't develop their pieces, and it creates a lot of issues. I mean, I could even sacrifice a bishop for 2 pawns just to open up those lines towards the king, because he did not castle, he did not develop his pieces, and he pushed his pawns way too early and opened up space behind him to allow me to get to his king. So always be on the lookout for that. And then when you do have that lead in development, you have the initiative, you have a weakened king that you are playing against, always look for active moves that will open up the position and put the pressure on that exposed king that can either A, lead to checkmate, or B, lead to another type of advantage, whether it's positional or material. So thanks again for watching. I will talk to you guys on the next video. Thanks so much.